Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I know this is probably the last video you saw because, all the rest are too long. But today I'm going to be showing you how to connect the Arduino Pro Micro to the 128 by 64 OLED LCD display. It's super easy, guys. Don't be afraid of this. Just follow my steps and you're going to be perfectly fine. Today I'm going to be showing you how to connect the, Pro Micro to the LCD display like you saw earlier in the video. Now I just want to let you guys know, like I said before, it's super simple. No need to worry about anything. I'm going to show you step by step, super easy. So anyways, let's get right into it. So first, you want to go in the links in the description below. So you want to go to the GitHub and you want to go to the clone or download, the green button right there, and you want to download the zip file. Okay, now once you've downloaded that zip file, what you want to do is you're going to want to extract it. You take it, pull it out onto your desktop. Now I didn't change it or anything, because who does? And yeah, you go there. Now it's very crucial you do this. You want to have the Notepad++ to do this. It's very essential if you want your programs and everything to work on the screen. And you want to edit it with Notepad++. So you're going to come over here and you're going to redefine the LCD. So you see how it's at 128 by 32. Now that LCD is too small for us, so it's not going to work. So you're going to want to redefine it. Just backspace. And you're good to go. Then you want to save it. So you go to save. Now you're done with that. That's all you got to worry about. And so yeah, you come into the program files. I'll just show you a simple one. Let's go to new. Open it big so you guys can see it. You're going to want to go to include library. Now since I didn't change it, this is probably what you're going to see as well. So you're going to want to go look down to 1306. Alright. So now that you have that library in, what you can do is you can go to examples, scroll all the way down to that one right here. Don't get mixed up with this one. This one, it works for some things, but that's not what we're looking for. So when it comes down here, you want to make sure you go to the 2C one. So now you're here. It's very essential to get to work. So you want to come down to where it says OX3D. Now 3D is not working because that's not what the chip has it on, so you're going to put it at C. Once you're done with that, you want to verify the sketch. It's going to verify everything like that. And yeah, it's almost done. And then you don't want to make sure you have it on the right port because a lot of people get this wrong. So the port number is where your USB is at. So make sure you have that right. And you're going to want to upload it to your USB. And it should have the basics out on it. I'll pop it up on the screen so you can see what I'm talking about. I'm just going to show Adafruit thing, stuff like that, and I'll show you right now what it looks like. I forgot to tell you guys this. You need this in order for it to work as well. You want to come to the second GitHub page and you want to do the same exact thing. You want to download the zip file. Once you have that zip file, what you're going to want to do is just simply drag it out. And yeah. Examples, everything. You just no need to do anything with this one. It should work. And yeah. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you how to connect them. As you can see here, you can pause the video and see the connections, but I'm going to give you a step by step on how to do it as well, so no worries. So I'm just going to unplug it right now. Just going to take out the red cables. Just take out the yellow cables. And you don't have to do the same cables as me. This is just how I manage it, and the cables that I had readily available. You can get these male jumper cables for fairly cheap on Amazon and eBay, and same goes for the components as well. You can usually get both these components together for around $4 on AliExpress. That's gonna take a long time to get, but it's worth the wait for the price in my opinion. So yeah, you're just gonna have your breadboard set up like this. Fairly simple setup. And you're gonna want to line up. Actually, I'll show you first so it's easier for you guys. So that focus. can see there's a ground. Here, let me pencil for you. So as you can see, there's a ground, VCC, SEL, and SDA. Now SDA connects to the 2-pin on the Arduino. So I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. So the 2-pin is right there, and the 3-pin is for the SEL. So 2 equals SDA and 3 equals SDL. So with that being said, we're just going to connect the ground with the ground. Should be able to find it on your board. So let's take the longest one since I was the farthest. So ground to ground, just like that. Then we're going to do VCC. So VCC is right there. So we're going to plug them in right there. Plug VCC in with VCC. So now we have the 2 and the 3. Like I said, SDA is 2. So we're going to put in this one and plug it into this one. So SDA equals 2. SEL equals 3. So we're going to plug it into the 3 and plug it into here. So make sure you have all the connections in good. Don't be too rough with them though. And then you should just plug it in and it will work. So that's that part in the video. Now if you have the script like I showed you, it should appear with this image, so should be good with that. Okay guys, so now that you have all the connections, how to get the example displays code so you know it works, everything like that, I'm going to show you how to change the code so that you can actually have your own words on it and get the image to move. So I'll put the code in the description or in the comment section, whatever is going to be the easiest for me, and everything should work. Now make sure it's at OX3C like last time. You scroll down until you see here. So I already changed it to bruh sound effect because, you know, edgy. And so yeah, but you can change it to anything you want. And if you have enough room for more lines, all you have to do is just copy it. Well, I don't know how to do that, so I'm going to undo. So you're going to copy it. And then enter, paste. And then you have another line. Now, each of these represents the X and Y values as you can see here. And so yeah, so 2-1 is going to be on the very top row. 2-8 it's going to be on the second row. Now 3-17 it's going to be on the third row. You kind of have to feel your way around this. There's no definitive way, but usually what I found that works for me is that you can change the second variable, the Y, so that it goes into the second row or so on. But then eventually you have to change the X variable as well. Now if you're only using like one word or something like that, you can actually change the text size to make it bigger. So you can do 2. It's going to take up about half the screen when you do that. So I like to keep it to 1, but you know, you can experiment with it and do as you wish. And if you want it to actually move faster and stuff, you can come to the delays on the bottom over here and you can change it. So every 1000 equals 1 second. So the 2000 right here equals 2 seconds. So I'm going to change that to 1000. And all I have to do is just verify to make sure you didn't screw anything up, fuck anything up. And it should work if you did everything correctly, which you probably have because I believe in you guys. And all you have to do is upload it into the Arduino and you're good to go. So yeah.